Welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 6 Expert, where in between episodes I had another go at the windmill. So this is more in line with kind of the picture I had, although like the vertical windmills I saw in real life kind of come out. So they'd come out, they'd be like this but also more 3D, if that makes sense. But you can't really do that with windmills. Like I don't think you can stick a windmill sail on top of a windmill sail. And then these ones in the center, they're just to give us the maximum amount of sails, which was actually 3 stacks of sails, 192, and that gives you 8,192 stress units, which is the most you can get. So this is hello. I kinda don't want to do a raid. But you guys can't stay here. Much better. And then if we want to whoops. If we want to do a raid later on, we can. I've also got this dude, who's a really strong iron golem. I tried to fight him once and it did not go well for me. So we got this windmill. He's making the maximum amount of stress, so as soon as this guy gets overstressed, that means we either need to slow down machines or build another windmill. Tidied up this a little bit, just covered it in casing so you can't see that it was just made of cobblestone. Actually moved this hopper down a layer because items were they were doing what they do over at that at our ore processing place. Which I don't know if you've seen or not, but sometimes items kind of get caught bouncing back and forward, like they hit so you just kind of did it there. They would hit the edge of the hopper, which was right there, and then kind of bounce back and get stuck in a loop. Let's see if this works. I mean, I don't think I need these. Probably don't even need that. I mean, that there probably also works. No, it doesn't. That there, it needs to be like that. Anyhow, I don't know, we'll cover this with a wall so you can never see it. Once I figure out what we're doing with the factory, which I'm still not sure, like a big brick factory would be cool, but then that requires bricks. So we'll see how we go. But let's get started today. So last episode, made all this cobblestone generating stuff so we could make leaded concrete, which we now have. You could mix it. I'm not going to do that. And that leads us into making this pity machine frame, which we should be able to make all the bits and pieces for this. None of this is too major. So probably just go and whip that up shortly, actually. And then that gets us these pity machine frames. And then I don't know what the first thing we actually want to make out of this is. Yeah, I'm sure there's something we want in here. Like maybe we're going to come across needing a blast chiller. Igneous extruder. Igneous extruder might not be too bad, potentially. Oh. I mean, yeah. There's going to be some stuff we want to get into. I think I'll stick to the quest just so I don't have to go digging through recipes to figure out what we're doing. So, we'll make this pity machine frame. Whether or not we make any machines, I guess we'll wait and find out. And then, might be an idea, we could do the Amadron. We start looking at these assembly controllers, which we could then use to start getting into draw controller would be ideal. And I think that's probably going to be, it's sort of going to be the main thing holding us back from converting all of our storage that's still kind of over in our house into the refined storage system. And that'll be cool. So let's go whip up some pity machine frames. And this was very fast, and I'm not sure what I'm short of for getting more than just 2 of these, but andesite casings are right. I mean, they're not too bad. I'm going to assume I want a few of these. So that's completed that quest now. I've also got the industrial foregoing one, which is cool. I hadn't seen those. A fluid extractor. Yeah, we've kind of already got that stuff. A dissolution chamber I know we do need eventually. Yeah, we're going to need lithium before we can do that. So we could start digging into this chapter, but I think we should finish off this one. And at some stage, I need to finish off magic as well. Yeah, well, we'll come back to it when we need to. So the next thing I think I want to make... I mean, the Amadron tablet probably isn't too bad. Yeah, let's get this dude. We still want to make this draw controller though, don't we? Which needs these machines. Let's get the Amadron tablet, because there might be some useful stuff from it. Cool. And Amadron tablet. So we kind of need this dude. Yeah, because he's got no pressure in him. We kind of need this dude. You're not going to like that I just stole your workstation, but that's okay. Actually, we can make one of them. They're pretty cheap. And we're going to wedge this here. Oh, this dude's almost out of fuel. Interesting. I think I muted all the Pneumaticraft sounds because it was something like stuck on a loop at some point. But, oh. I don't know how I undo that. There we go. And sweet. I was actually losing pressure, but that's cool. I got him up to 5 and then I was, yeah. That's as high as these guys have got because I haven't upgraded them yet. But okay, we have an Amadron tablet. We can buy stuff. Now these things were cool, so we can make survey tools. Can't really add them on here. And that was pretty much, it's almost like trading stuff for ores. Oh, we can buy bees. Interesting. Now, does this change over time, or was it always skeleton bees? I don't know. Let's do this thing. So if we were to get 8 emeralds, which we should have now. I've never actually used the Amadron myself, but I have seen it used. So I think I'm going to grab a chest. Do we not like put down the chest, link the chest, and then be like, I want this thing? Okay, right click. That's added 1 trade of 8 emeralds for a laser. Place the order. Hey. See you, buddy. Neat. Oh, and this is the guy with the trade. Nice. A laser thing. Neat. That's cool. That's cool. Sweet. I guess the next thing we want to look at is this assembly program. Drill. So wait, we can get this from, because we just got the laser. There we go. So searching it. So 14 emeralds gets us gets us the full drill and laser one. Oh, there's drill there. Wait. Yeah, wait, is that? Oh, it was losing so much pressure just because I had it open. Dude. Okay, well I've got a bunch of emeralds. Now, what do we use? Are these used in the construction of stuff? No. No. So I guess... I mean, we can just put all these emeralds in here, right? And we say we want... Let's get a drill and laser. Let's get that many. Yeah, I should have enough. Neat. That is cool. Sweet. Oh, they don't stack. Okay. Well, those ones stack. I don't know why they're different. Oh, that's a laser. That's a drill. That's drill and laser. Okay. And then the assembly controller. Now, looking at this. So we're going to want a bunch of other machines as well. We don't just want that. Yeah, which means we require all of these things. Okay. So from memory, this is a bit of plastic. We need a monitor. It's machine base. We've got advanced PCBs. We've got plenty of Invar. Sheet metal's not bad. Pneumatic dynamos we haven't made. We've got those machine frames. Turbine blades. Okay, so there's a little bit of pressure chamber crafting. We almost could think about setting up the auto crafting for stuff like this, but I think I'll just do this manually this one time. Yeah, once we get the draw control, that's going to help, because this needs the machine frame, which we're trying to make anyway. So yeah. Okay. I'm going to assemble this stuff. It's going to take a little while, I think, but let's get ourselves this assembly controller for a start. Yeah, we should set up auto crafting for this stuff. So far, a bunch of pneumatic dynamos, which needed a bunch of these turbines, which was a bunch of this crafting. A bunch of this crafting to make capacitors, so we can make more printed circuit boards. I needed a couple more. I need 3 to make one of these, and I had like 2. So I figured I'll bulk craft a whole bunch, and the rest of the stuff shouldn't be too bad. I think like I've got some advanced PCBs somewhere. Or we can craft them. Yeah, they get crafted with these printed circuit boards anyway. Or we could go this route, but that one's a bunch more stuff. All right, so this will be the first one of our components. Yeah, I'm not sure what we use those screens for. I've never dug into Computercraft, and I probably should at some point, but not today. So this is going to get us this assembly controller, and these recipes will use the same shape. I haven't made all the stuff we need yet, but we got a bunch of these pneumatic cylinders, so I think we'll be okay. They're pretty easy. Yeah, nothing major there. But this should be enough to complete this quest. Sweet. Production line. And I think we can put those PCBs in there to make programs. Certain assembly. Oh no, that's these things. Huh. Neat. So that would have completed this quest, which is nice. The only 2 things we got left is this, which is not happening today because it's massive. But this thing, making a machine frame. And I think... Yeah, I mean we need to do some of this. We're probably at some stage maybe going to want to automate that. Well, it's only used for making machine frames, but then machine frames are used for a bit. So either we bulk craft centrifuge casings. Aha! We could make a big centrifuge. Would be handy. My little one is struggling. Yeah, that's another eclipse. In between like episodes, we've been getting a bunch of honeycomb, and I've just been, processing the stuff I need. Which at the moment is normally silver, but yeah. Anyhow, I'll carry on and construct this other stuff. But we do need another energizing rod. And that needed a Tesla coil, which needed all these capacitors, which was a little bit of a pain. That was a little bit of a pain. It was mostly the etching acid that was annoying. And the second one of these things is actually the same. I just made another exporter, and then we can, thankfully, just swap between the 2. So that's an importer, an exporter. We still need the laser. Which is the different shaped. I've got this backwards. I should have made the other ones first. But that's right. That's the energizing rod. I guess we could make this thing. And this dude is pretty simple. Oh, I haven't... That's not going to work. Can I? Yeah, no. Well, that would have been simple if I'd lined all the stuff up. You've got to have them all pointing in the right direction. Nice. Ooh, we're missing a drill and a laser. Oh. We should get one of these as well. Means I need another pneumatic dynamo, which isn't too bad. A diamond drill bit. Lubricant we're not making. Ah, but we can turn that diesel, which I think we're already making, into lubricant, so that's not too bad. I'm sure we've got diesel. Isn't that the stuff? Gasoline, kerosene, diesel. Sweet. Alright. I am very much looking forward to auto-crafting. There was a lot involved in making another one of them. And now before I just go and use that for this assembly laser, I think there was a quest. Of course it's night time. I think there was a quest for having 2 of these, and then we get some bonus ones. Nice, there was. So we'll put you back there. We're going to use this one for crafting. Haha. But then this quest here gives us 2 more, which is awesome. So we'll be able to use them in the future for faster crafting of this stuff. Or we might use them for crafting more of these lasers. And here comes the laser, which I think is all we need for this quest. I think, but I do want to make the other one anyway. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of thing, and we can just reuse this and repurpose it for different recipes. But nice. And actually that wasn't a quest. But surely there are Pneumaticraft quests that I haven't been doing around. No, there's no quests for all the way down here. Yeah, right. Right. I mean, I can probably go through and hand them in. But hey, I think that would actually be all we would need to be able to craft machine frames, aside from assembling all this stuff, which wasn't too bad, right? Oh, we need the drill. We do need the drill. Okay, sweet. I need another pneumatic dynamo because I didn't make enough. I suspect I don't have that. I need machine frame. Yeah, I need some other stuff. Oh, I'm out of iron plates, mate. Okay, so another one of these processing plants. I should actually be putting that thermo lagging stuff on where I can. You also need pressure. Oh, I've got none here. Let's do it this way for now. I've got it sitting over in my other storage. So we've got temperature, which is high enough. We need 8 buckets of diesel, which is this stuff. Let's just bring this a bit closer. Oh no, you're turning diesel. Stop. Oh, mate. That's not what I want to do. I can't clear the tank. Okay. Well, I guess that's okay. That's making that. Let's get another one. No. Ruined. Alright. So this has nothing in it. We put redstone in first. Then we put 8 buckets of diesel in. Oh, it doesn't need pressure at all. Oh wait, no, it's already got pressure. There, so the temperature's not hot enough, but we can time in a bottle of that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's working. Why did it say it needed 500 degrees? Oh, it's this thing needs 500. Cool. So there's 8 buckets of... I don't know what I'm going to do with that. 8 buckets of that. And then this thing. Put you in first, just in case lubricant turns into anything else. And then I think we needed... Yeah, we need more fluid. I mean, I guess we can actually... I don't need to do that. So there we go. So the problem is not enough heat and not enough pressure. Let's just put some thermal cladding on them. We can make the pressure go a bit better by... Actually, no, we need that. Okay, we'll just do it this way. So pressure is not enough. If we just do some of this, some of this, pressure's going to go up really fast. There's going to be too much pressure. And the temperature's going to get there. And it started. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Hey, the diamond drill bit. Should sleep. I heard something running around, but this should be the last component. Nice. And then we're going to have a full set of the Pneumaticraft. These things. That's going to be cool. And there we have it. Zombies. What's up? It's a few zombies. No. Alright. Yeah, here we go. A full suite of these things. Problems. Yeah, needs pressure. So, yeah, I was thinking of setting this up over here, which would mean getting rid of these crops. Because we can't really expand that way. We could expand out. Maybe we expand out if we want to do this all in here. Although I'm going to want to automate it, so I could start thinking about okay, mate. Start thinking about moving the Pneumaticraft stuff over to the factory. And we're definitely not building that big factory out of these blocks. They're too time consuming to get. Yeah, you better run away. But I think we'll probably leave it there. Got a little bit of setup to do before next episode. And then storage drawers. And we're going to have stuff over at the factory that you can't even see at the moment. Although the new windmill does look a lot better. We can really start moving our storage across then. Check external storage onto the storage drawer and move all of my stuff. It's been ClassicDuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.